this question now went up to number one. It's Scott from Tennessee, and it's stock specific, but also a commodity-based company. What are your thoughts on the future of FVAC? Do you anticipate a difference in its future depending on whether Biden or Trump wins? And I think on that point, FVAC or rare earths probably do well under either administration, because we've already seen Trump, proposing favorable legislation, and I think under Biden it probably does just as well, if not better, in the sense that they're going to be more of a push for electric cars and demand for rare earths. So
yeah,
don't worry about that. The thing with FVAC is it hasn't converted yet, so you still don't have this kind of shareholder base that can get into it. I don't know.
It's one of the few stocks that we have on our, of the 30 that I currently would say are our best 30 out of the 250 that Hedgeye currently has views on. So what I do is I take the trend signal and I narrow it down. Like what are the strongest signals? FVAC's definitely one of those, and I've talked about it for a long time. It was a great stock when it went from 10 to 15, and then it corrected with commodities and also corrected with SPACs. So there's a lot of reasons why it corrected. Not to talk about a certain stock, but the other big thing, both Republican Senate and Biden, if he had it, or Trump certainly, don't forget that there's a big DOD or Department of Defense component to FVAC, which is the U.S. wants to go away from China. China is the world's largest driller manufacturer of rare earths. Don't forget that rare earths is more of like a chemicals project. You got to dig it out, and then you got to turn it into what you're really trying to get. And the point is that that's actually why FVAC came to be. The Chinese were not forced to, but kind of to sell down their position to U.S. firms, and that's why it's called Fortress, Value Acquisition Corp, because an American company took on that investment. So I think that there's a lot of ways that works, no matter who's in the White House.
Okay. So we're going to, I guess, number 4.
What we really want to be doing is we have a lot more confidence today buying Caterpillar, buying rare earths, buying, like I just pointed out, an idea, a way to play rare earths. Again, we want to be long inflation. The highest probability bet you can have from now until we get till the spring of 2021, which is a long time from now, whether Trump's saying I'm still president or not, is to buy inflation. Okay? Buy inflation. That's the number one thing that you should do. Inflation works in both quad 2 and quad 3. So it's just like a lot of things. It's not like the debate between quad 4 and quad 3, where you buy utilities because it works in both. Eventually, when interest rates start to break out to the upside, you're shorting bonds and selling your utilities. We're not there. We are long inflation. Okay. I can't say that any more times. So we want to get, and I've been inspired by many of you. Can you tell? Look at me. I'm excited. You got me all excited. You inspired me. While I was sick, the whining and the complaining and the complimenting, I like it all together. Compliment me or complain. I am here for you. I am your servant. I'm going to help you understand that I only care about making money for me and for you. So if you're complaining and whining, I want to fix that, right? I want to fix your problems because I don't have problems. If I'm buying it, I know what I already did, right? So, okay, I didn't buy treasuries, for example. I don't know. I'm surprised we don't have any questions on that. Shame on me. Terrible call, muck nuts. What's wrong? I bought other things. I bought tips. They'll work fine today, but I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I'm not going to make money in TLT today. I'm not long it, right? And we have a lot of you that did. So well done. I'm not short it. That would be the worst, right? Imagine that. You're short TLT and long the TBT with like Dougie Cass or somebody who's been trying that for the last 25 years. I mean, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to help each other. I'm trying to help you. You're trying to help me. We're on the same.